My name's Michaela Elliott. I'm 16 from Edinburgh, Scotland. Like my dad and that used to, he used to build mechanics and like cars and stuff. And like one, obviously fell on them and then they could not go under a car again. Well, my dad was pretty bad on the drink, and obviously like I couldn't stand it. I couldn't be in the house or anything. So I think that was a bad bit. Like he was so angry like all the time and like he wouldn't, like he never hurt us or anything. But like he was so angry at punching walls and stuff. It's been off it for about 1 or 2 years now, so it's gone good. Because my life wasn't that easy, it was pretty hard. When I went to school and saw people with their mums and dads, like happy families, and I couldn't even have that.
When I first met her, she was just really quiet. Everybody deserves a chance in life, everybody. Do you know, whether you make mistakes or not, like, there's always a way out. I'm Rachel McLean and my position at Street Soccer is the Women's Programme Coordinator.
Good.
Look at that, look at how he's getting.
Oh.
The Street Soccer drop-in session, and we use football as a carrot, and you can gain SQA qualifications. And like, for all the stuff that I'm doing here, like, do you know, it's like, it's helping build my confidence, self-esteem. You know, like I get so much out of helping others. I just love it. There has been a lot of times in my life where I've felt worth very much. I was homeless. You know, I got involved in taking drugs and stuff like that, and you know, like, just didn't feel good about myself. Just didn't feel any self-worth.
Thank you.
Like I didn't know how to change. I didn't know how to change my life. Do you know, I'd been like from growing up, like, because I grew up around drugs and stuff, and like sort of growing up, like that's all like I knew. You know, if you were to speak to me 8 months ago, I was just quite still, shut down. Like, I just couldn't continue doing that anymore. And it had to get to a point where it was too sore to keep doing that before I said, right, it's time for me to do something about this.
I felt like something turned me off and like, shut down, and I just didn't want to do anything.
Yes, Michaela.
The main point is that you've got to want to change.
4 and 7 back.
I've always wanted to be a coach.
I have every belief in Michaela.
I asked to come along to sessions and that to see what they're doing.
Falling from high places, falling through lost spaces, now that we're lonely.
Like, since we've worked with her, she's just grew from strength to strength.
Well done.
Just the change from her when she first came to us. No way speak to a group to being this confident young person who's leading them in a session, showing them the drills, what to do, giving them encouragement. It was just, it was quite overwhelming.
When I play games, I didn't want to lose the ball, I just want to have it and just like go through and just score a goal.
Where you been hiding lately? Where you been hiding from the news? 'Cause we've been fighting lately. We've been fighting with the world.
I got involved with it through school base, like at first, because like I was at Yorkshire and then. Well, we had to choose for street soccer in the gym. Like when I heard football, like I've been doing it since I was totally so.
She comes along every Wednesday to help out in the development session. which is something that she doesn't even have to do. She comes in her free time and does it. Do you know? So she's shown that willingness, and it's a great experience for her going on to do this course. It just feels right to give something back to others who were maybe once in my position at some point in their life. So I gained so much from it, like getting to work with other people. I'm learning all the time. Do you know, my confidence, self-esteem, that's improving all the time. Do you know, so it's just like, I can't see a reason why I wouldn't want to do it. I mean, anybody can do it, anybody can change. You've just got to want to.
Like, a couple of weeks into it, like, Andy was like, you should play for a team. So I went to go and play for a team. And he was saying I was pretty cool, so I went to play for Spartans. Woo-hoo.